Welcome to the video. Today we are going to look at another Math Olympiad problem called telescoping a series. So what exactly is telescoping? So you know a general telescope, why it is used? It is to bring any object which is too far closer. So you are basically shrinking the space between so that you can look at the object which is much further away. So similarly, this is a very common problem in the Olympiad world. In fact, there are up to 4 problems that I found which is just based on this concept in one Olympiad paper. So this is that important. So let's not miss the video. Okay, let's finish it. So here we have to calculate this sum 8088 divided by 24 plus 8088 divided by 40 plus 8088 divided by 60 up to 264. So when you look at it, you'll first think that the first reaction is always okay. So 8088 looks common. Let's take it out, which is right. Let's do that. We take 8088 common, and then we have to write this whole sum 1 by 224 by 1 by 40 plus 1 by 60 plus 4 dot 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 dot. Okay. Now what? So what is this 24? This is actually 4 times 6. Okay, so this means that there is a multiplication factor of 2 here. This is 5 times 8. Okay, this is 6 times 10. This is 7 times 12. So essentially what is happening is this left term is increasing by 1 and then the right term is increasing by 2. Okay, so generally whenever you solve a telescoping kind of a problem, it has to look, there's a particular feature to it. So you have to carefully look at a denominator. So the denominator should be looking something like n into n plus 1 or n into n minus 1 or n plus 1 into n minus 1 or similar, like n plus 2 into n minus 2, and so on. So you have to find a way that this remains consistent throughout the denominator. So this is really important. But here we see that okay, so this is n into n plus 2. This is the next term, n into n plus 3. Then this becomes n into n plus 4. Then this becomes n into n plus 5. So what really is happening here? So why is it not, how can we change it into some of this form? Let's do one more thing. Let's take out a factor of 2 out. Okay, so let's take out 2. So how it will look like, this will become 2 into, we take it from here because this is a multiplication, this goes in the increments of 2. So if we take out 2, this will go in the increments of 1. This is already going in increments of 1. So that kind of will likely bring us closer to something like this, n into n plus 1 or n into n minus 1. So let's see. So 2 into 4 into 3. So I've taken this 3, I have split it, 6 I have split into 2 and 3. This will become 2 into 5 into 4. This I have split 8 into 2 and 4. Then again, okay, 6 into, then I split into 2, 2 into 5. Then 7 into, this again I split 2 into 6. Okay. So is there a pattern emerging here? So this guy, 2, 2, this 2, this 2. If we take it out, what we are left with is 3 into 4, 4 into 5, 5 into 6, 6 into 7, all the way up to 264, which is, if you take out 2, this becomes 132, which is 2 into 11 into 12. That's it. That's the crucial simplification. So now we have to take out the 2 from all of it, and let's see how it looks. Okay. So we can write it 8088 divided by 2 because we have taken out 2. Then what is left is 1 upon 3 into 4 plus 1 upon 4 into 5 plus 1 upon 5 into 6 up to 1 upon 11 into 12. Okay, now we have changed it into n plus 1. Then what is our next step? We see that the numerator is all 1. If the difference is 1 and the numerator is also 1, so we simply use this on the bottom here, denominator here, use it to get 1 on the numerator. How we can do that? So for here, we generally do that by n plus 1 minus n. So this will give us 1. So similarly, this will turn into 8088 divided by 2 multiplied by 4 minus 3 divided by 3 into 4 plus 5 minus 4 divided by 4 into 5 plus 6 minus 5 divided by 5 into 6 and then up to 12 minus 11 divided by 11 into 12. Then so we can split each of those. So 4 divided by 3 into 4, so this will cut, it will become 1 by 3 minus 3 divided by 3 into 4, this will become 1 by 4. So 1 by 3 minus 1 by 4. So we are splitting this term into two fractions, 1 by 3 minus 1 by 4. Similarly, when you split this, so the first fraction will get this 3, the second fraction will get this 4. So the first fraction, positive one, will get this 4 minus 1 by 5. First fraction will get this 5 minus 1 by 6. And then the last one, first fraction will get 11 minus 1 by 12. So what happens here is this term cancels with this term cancels with this term will cancel with this, and then all the way up to this term, it will cancel with the previous 1 over 11. So we are now left with the first term and the last term. That is what we call telescoping a series. So we are now able to see this, which is further away, and we have eliminated all the things. We have shrunk it such that now we only have 8088 divided by 2 multiplied by 1 by 3 minus 1 by 12. Okay. So 8088 divided by 2 multiplied by, so if we take 12 as a common denominator, this will be 4 minus 1, this will become 3, and this will be 1 by 4. So this will become 8088 divided by 2 into 4, which is 8. And then when it cuts everything, it will become 1011. And that is our answer. Okay. So this is how we telescope a series. One example. Let me give you another example. Okay. So this is the second problem. Now we have to find the n. So let n be 2022 by 1 plus 2022 upon 1 plus 2, 2022 upon 1 plus 2 plus 3, all the way up to 2022 upon 1 plus 2 plus 2 plus 3 up to 2021. Okay. So this is our n. Now we have to find the sum of digits of n. Again, so it is not only just the finding n, it is the finding the sum of digits of n. So we just have to keep that in mind. Okay. Now let's solve this series again, similar to what we did in the previous problem. So 2022 divided by 1, then 2022 divided by 1 plus 2, then it is 1 plus 2 plus 3. So now it looks like this is all these denominators are, denominator is arithmetic series, and we know that summation of n, where n is equal to 1 to p, will become p into p plus 1 by 2. Okay. So this is the summation of any arithmetic series. Here we are seeing the same thing here. So this is the maximum value that it goes to. Okay. So any nth term, let's say 2022, by the nth term will look like n into This is the first term, this is second, this is third. So n plus 1 by 2. So this 2 I can multiply on the top. So this is the nth term above. So 2002 into 2 divided by n into n plus 1. Okay, based on this formula. So our sum, lot of n's. So n becomes, because the numerator is all same, let's take it again common. So this will become 4044 multiplied by 1 upon, first one will become 1, then the second, actually when it is only 1, it will become 1 into 2 by 2. So 1 into 2. So 2 we have already taken out. Then the second term will become 2 into 3. Then the third term will become 3 into 4. All the way up to the last term will become 2021 into 2022. Okay, feeling happy about it? Let's erase the top. So coming here, n will become 4044 multiplied by 1 by 1 minus 1 by 2 plus again 1 by 2 minus 1 by 3 plus 1 by 3 minus 1 by 4 plus up to 1 by 2021 minus 1 by 2022. Correct? The n term is also okay. So again, this will cancel this is cancel this up to this. Again, telescoping works here. So this will become 4044 multiplied by 1 minus 1 upon 2022. So this will become 4044 divided by 2022, and then the numerator it will become 2021. So this will give actually 2 here. So it will become 4042. Okay. And now getting back to our question, sum of digits of n. So sum of digits of n is equal to 4 plus 4 plus 2, 10. And that's our answer. Okay. Hope you like this video.